Death by fire is the purest death.
Game went obsolete, huh?
What did you guys do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Hey, look! Another version of the game. Let's play this.
This doesn't weird anyone else out. I mean, we watched the game die and now it's back.
Anything's possible. I once played a game of strip poker with a dog.
The Lords of Flight have resurrected it. Reforged it into something new.
I don't trust it. Only death can pay for life.
What about the sacrifice of all the time and money we spent on first edition cards?
Or how the bonfire raged out of control and burnt down George's house.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Okay, decks. So, we need to figure out which faction really exemplifies each of us. What? Are you... Is that a horse heart? Okay, you know what, just... I don't want to know. Close enough. Here, you'll be Targaryen. George, when I look at you, I like to imagine you surrounded by rapers and thieves.
Hey!
So, you'll be Night's Watch. Brandon, you are blonde and prone to weird sexual perversions, so you'll be House Lannister.
Yes!
As for me, I am naive and make really stupid decisions, so I'll represent House Stark.
Wow, I really like the new artwork.
Yeah, this is epic. Benjen Stark, first ranger of the Night's Watch, bravely eating a baked potato.
At least the art doesn't make my eyes bleed just looking at it anymore.
Yeah, some of the artwork in the original was inconsistent.
Oh my god, remember Derpy Dragon?
No!
Did someone say Derpy Dragon?
Yeah!
Oh god. Let's play Game of Thrones, what do you say? I'm Derpy Dragon, herpy derp,
Hey, Pete's Dragon, you're not in the game anymore. Get the fuck out of here.
What? Yeah, Fantasy Flight decided to go a different route with the art this time. A little less,
Shitty.
yeah.
What am I supposed to do now?
So all of us are trying to gain control over the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. Each deck is full of iconic people, places, and events that we'll use to build up our kingdoms, populate them with beloved characters, and fling them at one another in bloody battles for the fate of the land. Ready?
But how do you play the game?
I just told you.
Basically, you just need to be the first one to get 15 of these.
Oh, little crowns. Makes sense.
Well, no, you're not literally collecting crowns. They represent the consolidation of political influence. Build up enough, and you rule the world. Pretty flavorful, huh?
Yeah, guy with the most crowns gets to be king.
Okay, I start out with the Wall, a Steward, and Master Aemon.
Oh, you sweet summer child. It's Maester, not Master.
Okay, don't be an ace-hole about it.
Hey, what's the wall do?
Keeps out foreign savages.
Oh, so you're like Westeros Donald Trump.
I get Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. Time to fuck you bloody.
So we're just okay with child soldiers now?
They're dragons.
They've barely just hatched, and you've already brainwashed them into burning people alive as part of your campaign of genocide.
But look how cute they are!
Yeah, the expansions follow the timeline of the books, so everything right now is still in the adorable baby stage. Let's check it out. Great win! Here, boy!
Can't beat that, boy and his dog. So I get a brothel madam and a brothel madam.
I'll put it there. Yeah, right there.
Best faction ever!
That's gonna leave a paper cut.
What would Game of Thrones be without secret plots? From the Red Wedding to the wildfire defense of Blackwater Bay, the setting is rife with clandestine plans and behind-the-scenes maneuvering.
Yeah, in the actual game, this is represented by your 7-card plot deck. At the beginning of each round, players choose and reveal their plot for the turn. Plots determine income, turn order, and the strength of your attacks. They provide a means of control to counterbalance the randomness of card drawing, allowing you to strategically shape your turns. Do I really have to have my shirt off for this?
Yeah, Game of Thrones 101. All boring exposition must be done topless.
Some plots will help you quickly build up your board, while others will strengthen your attacks or help you respond to specific threats. I play March to the Wall. Everyone has to discard a character from play.
But then I only have one whore.
Oh, cool. So it's like they go off and join the Night's Watch.
Sure. Basically, it fucks over anyone who's stupid enough to put all their resources into one powerful character.
7 house.
I hope the Night's Watch takes dragons.
Actually, doesn't that kind of solve every problem in Westeros?
Sir, Mance Raider's army of wildlings have joined forces with the White Walkers and are attacking the wall. It's the apocalypse. We'll never...
Oh, problem solved. Everyone go home.
Okay, so now we choose titles, starting with the first player. Titles are political positions chosen in secret that define rivalry and support relationships for the round. You can't make attacks against the title you publicly support, and you gain extra power for successfully challenging your rival. Titles will change hands throughout the game, but choosing the right one for the right time is key. Okay, so I'm Master of Laws.
Oh! Told you it's Maester!
It's Master, motherfucker! Master! You support me!
Fine, whatever.
Titles also confer special bonuses and abilities to their holders. The Master of Coin embezzles funds for himself, while the Master of Whispers gains bonuses to intrigue, and debuff to being heard.
I am the Master of Whispers.
What?
From the moment you play the first card, it's like stepping inside the world of Ice and Fire. Okay, so we're all here in Westeros.
Technically, I'm in SS.
Now what? How do I get those little crowns?
Can I burn you all alive yet?
Not yet. First, you need money. At the start of every turn, each player gets the amount of gold shown on their plot card, represented by these cards.
Nope. That's lowborn shit. I've got the real goods. Ooh, da-da-da-da! Official GURM licensed replicas of Westerosi coins. Check that shit out. Look, they have gold dragons for each house, and half dragons that we can use as power tokens.
So, to recap, you spent $175 of real money for 50 dragons of fake money.
Yes, but flavor win.
I'm taking your name off our credit card.
Worth it.
How exactly does this improve the game?
It strengthens the theme. Anyway, couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
What?
I said, hey, put it so chill and pretty good.
RP's awesome. It's said that war is politics by other means, and Game of Thrones' approach to combat reflects this. You can challenge other players on 3 fronts: military, intrigue, or power. This cleverly allows all characters to participate in combat on their own terms. So you can have a strong military using dumb, mindless creatures like wolves, dragons, and starks, but you'd be helpless fending off a battle of wits. While Tyrion Lannister is so cunning, he even profits from other players' intrigue attacks. To play the Game of Thrones, you'll need to master all avenues of conflict. Okay, I will intrigue attack Hana with Sansa Stark.
Which one's that?
The green icon. Pay up.
Okay, I'll block with Rhaegal.
What? Why does your dragon have an intrigue icon?
He's trained.
In courtly subterfuge.
What, you've never seen a teenage girl battle a dragon in a game of political intrigue before?
So to determine the winner, we compare strengths. 4-3. So Sansa just barely outsmarts an infant lizard. The claim for winning a challenge varies by type. Successful military attacks result in character deaths, while intrigue wins strip cards right out of your opponent's hand.
It's like you're stealing their secrets.
Fine. And power attacks are the most direct way to win the game, as they allow you to steal power tokens from right under your opponent's nose.
Okay, I attack George.
You support me. You do understand what support means, right? Remember titles? Okay, so just so everyone's clear on the relationships. Brandon, you support Jack. Hana rivals you, but she supports me. I support you, but I rival Jack, who supports the Master of Whisperers, who is no one.
I am no one.
No, no one's no one. Clear?
Alright, I got this. Everybody empty your pockets.
What?
Alright. So, the gum is sticky, so that can represent support. Got it. See? I support you. And the pencil can be for rivals because it's pointy.
Stick it with the pointy end.
But that makes it seem one-sided. Don't rivals always go both ways?
This goes both ways.
Each faction in the game has its own thematic playstyle. Targaryens use fire to incinerate or weaken their enemies, the Knights watch game power by defending the realm, and the Lannisters hide behind a phalanx of harlots.
Okay, I'm going to military challenge House Lannister.
But, gotta pay my whore first.
Pay 1 gold or else you can't be attacked? What, did you build your headquarters behind a wall of brothels?
Yep. The best defense is a good whore fence.
Characters can also be equipped with attachments to bolster their abilities, like training in the ways of the sword, or the hiring of little birds to spy for you. You can also use negative attachments to nullify or kill your opponent's characters.
Alright, someone's gotta get rid of Tywin. The more money Brandon has, the stronger he gets. And his rugged good looks are distracting Jack.
I got this. A crown fit for king.
Sweet. Molten gold.
That's supposed to kill him.
You fool! You can't kill a Lannister with gold.
One of the coolest mechanics is death.
What are you doing? I'm explaining the death mechanic, do you mind? Characters that are killed go to a dead pile, and new copies of the same character can't be played again. It's a clever way of avoiding unique characters from being overpowered.
No, it's actually really thematic because in Game of Thrones, death is significant, so you have to be careful. It creates a world of unease where actions have permanent consequences.
So maybe we can agree that theme versus mechanics is a false dichotomy.
Yeah. And both are required for a great game. You know, maybe you and I aren't so different after all. Truce?
No, I'm military tech.
But you're Night's Watch! This is totally out of character for you!
I did warn you not to trust theme.
A Game of Thrones the card game is one of the most faithful adaptations of source material to game ever. Every character, every event, every location faithfully recreates the iconic feel of the series. Like Hodor, he's big and strong, but he can't attack unless you control Bran Stark, because only Bran can warg into him and control him. Or cards like Green Dreams, that give you insight across space and time.
What happened to him? Oh, good from his wallet.
What is it?
The first edition cards. They're here.
They're trying to get in!
They must want revenge on us for burning them all!
What do you mean, us?
Barricade them! It's our only chance!
Barricade! Barricade them! Barricade them! Barricade them! Barricade them! Barricade them!
Brandon!
Did someone say Derby Dragon?
The coin! It must be Valerian steel!
Worth it!